But I was in another place, friend, and I was in another state. I was never yours, and you were never mine. Oh, but you know that you were always a friend, and I was always your friend. I was never lost, and I was never blind. I was never cold, and I was never warm. I was never lost, and I was never blind. I was never cold, and I was never A shadow follows me. He says his name is Mile. He swears that he knows me, but he's a stranger I've never known. And he haunts me every night. I can't seem to get him out my mind. Oh, he won't leave me alone. He's always watching from the door. He comes in when I sleep, takes everything he needs. He told me he's the only one who can save me. Oh, he looks like me, talks like me, moves like me, smiles like me, cries like me. But I don't feel like me. No, I don't feel like me. I'm not the girl you love. I'm not the one you knew. I know I look like her, but baby, I'm not her. 'Cause when I look into the mirror, I don't recognize the girl that I see there, and I don't feel like me. No, I don't feel like me. She looks like me, talks like me, moves like me, smiles like me, cries like me. But I don't feel like me. No, I don't feel like me. Who's this girl inside my bed with the same eyes inside my head? Who's this girl under my skin? Who's this girl in my reflection? Feels like I'm not who I am.
tide. Still feel every window staring in. Name in your mouth, or is that just my head replaying things? Trust feels thin, like cheap gold rubbing off my skin. I'm a modern paranoia, reading every silence like an attack. Every little glance feels like a trap. Tell me, do you hate me or is it just in my head? I'm a paranoia, heart in the shadows, phone in my hand, searching for a thread in the quiet and the kind. Tell me, do you hate me or is it just in my mind? Turn my tags off, still I swear your ghost is in my feet. Every new post looks like it's a subtweet aimed at me. Friends in a room, laughing and they look up suddenly. I smile back slow, wonder what they say when I leave. I'm a modern paranoia, reading every silence like an attack. Every little glance feels like a trap. Tell me, do you hate me or is it just in my head? Heart in the shadows, phone in my hand, searching for a thread in the quiet and the kind. Tell me, do you hate me or is it just in my mind? Maybe I'm cursed with perception, or maybe I just love my reflection in every rumor, every tension. I see myself, I see rejection. Say you're here, but are you really? Say you care, why does it kill me? I don't know what's out to get me, so I treat every heartbeat like it's guilty. I'm a modern paranoia, reading every silence like an attack. Every little glance feels like a trap. Tell me, do you hate me or is it just in my modern paranoia? Heart in the shadows, phone in my hand, searching for a thread in the quiet and the kind. Tell me, do you hate me or is it just in my mind? Staring at the sky, smoke hits my eye, the clouds passing by. I'm moving like the hands of time, and then I'm gone again. Oh, you know it's hard to quit dead cigarettes, the best I ever had. Oh, you know it's hard to quit dead cigarettes, the best I ever had. Don't need no time machine, I just roll it up and I'm back where I started again. And the irony is I should have been smarter, but
Dead cigarettes, dead cigarettes, and I love you. Cold in the midnight glow, do you feel it? Here in my bedroom, it's time to meet him. I want you to meet my demon in the black. You can hear him breathing, and he's coming for you. I want you to meet my demon. He said you're the one that he's been seeking, and he's coming for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's coming for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's coming for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's coming for you. Ooh, he's coming for you. In the shadows, he said your name. You're on his list now, you can't get away. I want you to meet my demon in the black. You can hear him breathing, and he's coming for you. I want you to meet my demon. He said you're the one that he's been seeking, and he's coming for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's coming for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's coming for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's coming for you. Ooh, he's coming for you. No hope for the sinner. I found the night inside my skin. Dark spirit in the mirror says he's never going home again. You know I can't stop myself. My demon is inside me. My demon is inside me. My demon is inside me. Black bones of a killer, screaming for some fresh red blood. On my skin like a river. can call me baby, call me crazy, just don't call me late for the party. Razor blades for teeth, she looking like Madonna in '83. Big face, she got a gun in the glove box. Bad witch, she's a bad witch. when the signal goes out, when the signal goes out, when the signal goes out. Candles choke on their own smoke. Icons watch but never speak. All these choices lay like knives on velvet, soft and bleak. I trace halos in the ashes till they look like broken rings. Every road that should redeem me bends back to darker things. Salvation is a choice I keep refusing. Sin feels like a fate I can't outrun. I reach for grace, it slips like water from my tongue. I was born to break, but I'm still choosing. Destined to fall, even as I run. Salvation is a choice, but sin feels like destiny. Stained glass bleeding on my shoulders. Colors bruise me where they land. Prayer is hanging in the rafters, dry and brittle as my hands. I keep bargaining with shadows, kissing promises goodbye. Every never that I whisper wakes up thirsty in the night. Salvation is a choice I keep refusing. Sin feels like a fate I can't outrun. I reach for grace, it slips like water from my tongue. I was born to break, but I'm still choosing. Destined to fall, even as I run. Salvation is a choice, but sin feels like destined. If I turn back now, will the gates stay closed? Have I worn this mark too deep in my bones? If I stand in light, will it burn me clean, or just show every stain they've never seen? Salvation is a choice I keep refusing. Sin feels like a fate I can't outrun. I reach for grace, it slips like water from my tongue. I was born to break, but I'm still choosing. Destined to fall, even as I run. Salvation is a choice, but sin feels This is the ritual. This is the ritual. This is the ritual. This is the ritual. One look and I know the truth. I see my future when I look at you. This is our destiny. Turn the lights down low. The shadow puppets are putting on a show, all for you and me. Take my hand, we'll lose control. Raise the cup, salute our souls. This is the ritual. This is the ritual. This is the ritual. This is the ritual. Be honest. How did it start? Who told you what to say? Now this may be a day. Your ritual. Was it your first time when you lay down? Tell me the words now. Your ritual. Who told you what to say? Ritual. Now this may be a day. Your ritual. I need a ritual. I need a ritual when I feel like I am losing control. I need a ritual. I need a ritual when I feel like I am losing control. My skin. My skin, my skin, my skin. I learned how to live with less. Not happier, just quieter. Days don't hurt like they used to. They just feel longer. Your absence never shocked me. It settled in slow, like furniture I stopped noticing but never moved. I walk through hours without weight, but something drags behind. Not a memory, just a sense of time. I don't look back, I don't pretend. Some things don't end, they descend. You became a shape I never left. Not love, not pain, just step. You became a shape I never left. Not a voice, just breath. I don't replay the good moments, I don't punish the bad. I exist in the middle, where nothing reacts. People ask if I'm over it, I don't know what that means. You don't get over gravity, you adjust your feet. Your name doesn't visit my mouth, but it sleeps in my chest. I don't wake it on purpose, I let it rest. I don't chase, I don't deny what stayed with me. grief. This isn't desire, it's what remains after the fire.
always comes back.